A few years ago, we all lost a good friend to pancreatic cancer. As part of my grieving process, I've written the following poem. This is a non-inclusive list of movies that could have been greatly improved had they starred Patrick Swayze. Titanic, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Wall-E, Charlie's Angels, X-Men 3: The Final Stand, No Country for Old Men, Star Wars Episodes 1, 2, and 3, Hairspray, the original, Tootsie, Super Troopers, Little Miss Sunshine, The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Twilight Saga. Now granted, this is purely speculation because I have not seen The Twilight Saga, but shame on you if you have. Ghostbusters, There's Something About Mary, Hairspray, the remake, High Plains Drifter, Airplane, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Pulp Fiction, Jackass. And I don't mean Jackass the movie, although Patrick Swayze's presence in Jackass 1, 2, or 3 would have greatly improved that franchise. I mean Jackass, calling out the one Botel barfly who still doubts the power of the Pat. Action Jackson, Malcolm X, Xanadu, Do the Right Thing, Goldfinger, Whiteout, Black Rain, Blue Velvet, Pink Flamingos, The Hunt for Red October, A Clockwork Orange, The Jerk, and I'm not talking about the Steve Martin comedy classic. I'm calling out the one audience member who still questions my Swayze resolve. Oliver, Ben-Hur, Blazing Saddles, The Wizard of Oz, The Crime Game, La Bamba. You are imagining Patrick Swayze in all of these movies, yes? Because if you're not, this poem doesn't work. Turk 182, Tombstone, Psycho, Orgasmo, Dumbo. And I don't mean Dumbo, the Disney classic about the flying elephant. I mean Dumbo, to the guy who would rather play pull tabs than listen to me preach about the power of the Pat. Snatch, mash, and crash. And you try saying that 3 times fast. From 8-legged freaks to 9.5 weeks. The 10 Commandments, Ocean's 11, The Dirty Dozen, Apocalypse Now, Tomorrow Never Dies, Team America, 12 Angry Men, The Last Temptation of Christ, Tron, On Golden Pond, Kramer versus Kramer, Aliens versus Predator, The Magnificent Seven, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, The 7-Year Itch, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Galaxy Quest, Quest for Fire, G.I. Joe, Joe Dirt, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, The Usual Suspects, Clerks, Waterworld, Underworld, Gone with the Wind, Godzilla, King Kong, pick any version. The Man Who Knew Too Much, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, The Man with the Golden Gun, Akira, The Avengers, The Matrix, Johnny Dangerously, Johnny Mnemonic, 3 Men and a Baby. And I'm not talking about the Steve Guttenberg family flick. I'm talking about tonight's warm-up comedians. Die Hard, A Hard Day's Night, Night of the Living Dead, Pride of the Yankees, Damn Yankees, Duck Soup, Superbad, Hellraiser, Eraserhead, The Road Warrior, The Road to Perdition, Animal House, Roadhouse. That's right, I said Roadhouse, because the title of this poem is a non-inclusive list of movies that could have been greatly improved had they starred Patrick Swayze. And I still regard Sam Elliott as the true star of Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze is lying in his coffin right now going, because Sam Elliott is still cool as hell. Can you imagine if Sam Elliott had played Whoopi Goldberg's part in Ghost? All of a sudden, Ghost is a kick-ass rental in the cult classic section of ETZ video, involving a grieving Demi Moore, a recently deceased Patrick Swayze, and a psychic for hire who doesn't take any shit. Now, if only this list could cure pancreatic cancer and bring Patrick back. The Hunger Games, Citizen Kane, and Caddyshack. Thank you.